We are here again with one more posting of a Mercedes-Benz e63 AMG. As you can see, available again at luxury and sports cars.com. Give you a brief walk around the car. Now this is the Mercedes-Benz AMG e63. As you can see, pristine condition. Nothing wrong with panoramic sunroof. Your AMG spoke wheels, 5-spoke wheels with a titanium finish. Also cross-draw rotors, being that this is the AMG model. Now upon entering the vehicle, you will notice that there are your stills, your AMG stills for the Mercedes. AMG, stainless steel, as well as this beautiful, almost walnut grain, metallic finish, wood finish. Your power seats, adjustable every way, pretty much 8-way adjustable, memory seating, unlock and lock button. Your all 4 touch window, 1 touch buttons, fully functional, fully automated, as well as power folding mirrors, telescopic steering wheel. Upon entering the Mercedes, you will see that there is a light that notifies you anytime the key is not in the car, as well as your RPM readout gauge, as well as time. You have your gas functions, as well as this being the AMG, you do have your F1 paddle style shift options. As you can see here, my finger, down, up. Looking down into the center console of the AMG, you will notice that you have an array of buttons. AMG mode being the sport mode. So once you click this button will put you automatically into the AMG mode, so you will get the full potential of this car. Well, looking over here, you have your optional light buttons, as well as sport mode and traction mode. And you can also set the rating and settings. Looking over here to the navigation system, you will notice it's a full functional, almost 10-inch navigation system where you will be able to control, almost like the BMW with the iDrive system. As you can see my finger here, you can hit clear for clearing whatever you're on, and back. Also, power optional seating as well down here, as well as the door for optional seating, and as well as heated optional cup holder, with also your actual armrest, and it's also an option. As you can see, beautiful stitch, well put together, perpetuated leather seats again. Now upon exiting the exterior, you will notice that you have your parking brake right here with your P and your release, also with adjustable foot pedals for brake, also with storage. Also walking around the car, you will notice that anytime you let go one of the doors is soft touch doors, so you will you don't have any much problem closing the doors of any what nature. Looking in the rear now, you do have your heated seats for your rear passenger or your rear occupants, and your fully functional power and lock button, as well as the walnut trim greeting you all in the back seat. Getting into the rear of the e63 AMG, you will notice that there's a panoramic sunroof view. So you can see that the sunroof is deployed right now, so you don't actually have access to see the roof, but it does come with an automatic panoramic view, and you do have side bolstering with vents for your heated occupants for their knees, to warm their knees when they are in the back, as well as dual climate control for the car, as you can see my finger, as well as on both sides. Now, this being the Mercedes, you do see that this has interior lighting, so the interior lighting goes all the way around, as you can see, down to even the driver's side, interior lighting, as well as your lighting for your front occupants, and I will get around to explaining that as well. Now, upon exiting the exterior of the vehicle, you will notice that there's pretty much a lot of array of options, like this also being another option, the lip spoiler right here with your AMG badging for your car. Your e63 stance, also your LED rear tail light, running daytime tail lights. Now this is sort of a chestnut brown with almost a red burnt effect, with your fully chrome Mercedes-Benz grille, with your fully focused by xenon headlights, with also your daytime running LED lights down here, with your honeycomb grille, also an aggressive front styling bumper, with no stone chips, any remarks, anything in regard of that nature. Just a very beautiful example of an e63 AMG. I mean, some people have this and all drive it in winter and don't take as good care of it, but this one is very immaculate taken care of. And like I said, luxury and sports cars did do their best to take care of this vehicle. But looking over here further on, you will notice the honeycomb treatment greets you, keeps going on, as well as your parking assist. As you can see, now with these, they're located all around the car to basically let the driver know when he's getting too close to an object or he's too far from an object. So it does come with park assist, and it does come with lane sensing. So if you are switching a lane in this car, basically the LEDs on the mirror will show up. Also, if you are switching a lane and there is a car behind you, the car will notify you and let you know that there is something behind you that you're switching a lane into. Now looking in, you can see the panoramic view. It's a very big, gracious sunroof. It's supposed to be more considered a panoramic view, but Mercedes has designed a way now that you can do the sunroof without having to take away the panoramic view, and that's basically what that is. Now, also entering, you will notice, seeing the perpetuated leather seats, the AMG badging is in the seats with also the perpetuated leather. Looking over here as well, you do have your seat belts, your suede headliner, almost feeling like Alcantara. Keeps a lot of the weight down on the car, as well as your fully optional power one-touch sunroof button, as well as your Bluetooth optional answer button for your phone calls. As well as, if you look over here, your lighting for both front and rear occupants, as well as lighting for rear occupants. As you can see there, my finger, lighting rear occupants, and the doors. So when the doors are both open, you do have the option of setting that button on and off, as well as a fully memorable rear view mirror, as well as heated steering wheel. Also adjustable moments for the actual digital gauge on the steering wheel, as well as phone answer and call on the steering wheel as well. As you can see my fingers, with voice command activation. As you can see my fingers. Going over here, we do have the buttons to radio, navigation system, telephone, and mute button. Phone on and off, with the on button for the Mercedes. As you can see, the Mercedes sign shows up with a full surround sound system, as you can see, with the warning sign showing up on the Mercedes as soon as you enter, and the Mercedes sign. As you can hear, the sound system is pretty much good. The sound system can be accessed on or off when the car is on or off. This does have stop and go function. So basically a stop and go function is when the car will stop and you do have the on and off. So it'll stop for a second and it will shut off the car until you are ready to go again. It also has push start, where you have the key fob in your pocket and it will push start. Plus the Mercedes-Benz manual, as you can see, fully Mercedes-Benz manual. Plus a 2-layer stretched out for your iPod interface, as you can see, as well as auto manuals, as you can see, for your Harman Kardon system. Now, entering upon the hood of the car, you will notice that under the down here, you will notice that it's very clean with the floor and rugs, not too much damage or anything, nothing like that. As well as your new options. So just a very fine kept car. Now this car roughly has, I give or take, 400 horsepower to 350 to 400. Pretty much in the standstills with the Panamera, as well as other vehicles that you may have seen before. As you can see, walnut carrying all around the interior of the vehicle. Also with AMG badging going around the car, even for your rear occupants. Just a beautiful stand car. You do have your optional Mercedes grille where you can choose, as you can see, with electronically opened hood. 0 to 60 time in this car is roughly 4.9 seconds to 5 seconds flat. So this car will pull off the line. Carrying around to the other side of the exterior, as you can see, passenger is just as much greeted with the interior option. Just beautiful. Same perpetuated side leather, everything. Another stunning example of a Mercedes-Benz AMG. If you would like this car is available at luxury and sportscars.com or off of 4160 luxury, 4160 sports cars, 4160 steals luxury and sports cars. Sorry about that. And this is my review on the e63 Mercedes-Benz AMG. Thanks for watching.